Morning. Duck on the war. This episode, again, is brought to you by Fish Mox. Antibiotics for fish. But you can take them, and they will help you out if you need them. Hey, if you're desperate, man, you'll do anything. And poor people live raw. Okay. War. What is it good for? Well, it's good for fucking people who got in war investments, I can tell you that. Now, what does Obama say about the war? He's going to put the war on the shoulders of the American people. Why? Because then he can say, hey, it was your fucking idea once it goes bad. Okay? But he says, look, it ain't going to be easy. It ain't going to be quick. He said that 2 days ago on a CNN. And I thought to myself, it ain't going to be cheap either. And there's going to be a lot of sacrifice. And he didn't say anything about that. He didn't say anything about, well, you know how Americans are not doing good in jobs and they're kind of starving and they got no health insurance and you know, things are kind of fucked for Americans. Well, it's going to get worse. But you want the war. You have to vote on the war. If you're willing to sacrifice and that things will get worse here in the States, less to eat, less to do, and your life is going to be even more fucked, especially if you're old. Now, if you're willing to sacrifice those things in favor of a war, go kill those asses boys who's been killing Christians. Now, let's not forget about the Christians. There was one city in Iraq with Christians in it left. Only one. When there was hundreds before we went in there. Now, who killed the Christians? Before ISIS got there. Why don't we go attack those guys? Oh, wait, that was us. What are we going to do? Attack ourselves? We put that government in there. And that government killed the Christians and displaced them. Just like in Libya. Just like in Egypt. Just like in every country we go into. That happens. Well, who is the real enemy here? Oh, ISIS, man. They chopped off the head of some dude. Well, wait a minute. The Israelis have killed like thousands of little children and women. And not only beheaded them, they have blown the shit out of them. There's sometimes nothing left but a piece of meat laying there. Oh, that was my sister, that piece of meat. Ain't nobody saying nothing about that. Netanyahu is saying what? He's saying the Hamas and ISIS is the same people. Same people. Now they're attacking in the Golden Heights, from what I understand. I'll get some more information on that today. I just got my computer going. Fuck, it's just totally fucked, man. Things aren't looking good. Now, a little nuclear thought. I believe that, you know, UK is on high alert now because, oh, them tests, them asses people. Them old asses people. Now, I believe France is going to get hit. I believe France, who has those fast breeder nuclear reactors goddamn everywhere. And once those things catch on fire, the problem is you can't put them out. And they just keep going and bellowing nuclear fucking steam and ash for fucking years. It'll make Fukushima look like a Barbie playhouse that collapsed. Now, I believe they're going to hit France. And I believe they're going to go after these nuclear factories. That's what I believe. And I believe they're going to try to probably go after that nuclear factory in Israel, too. Because they're just prime targets. I mean, my God, they're fucking prime targets. And we're going to see a factory go in Europe. I believe it'll be France. And maybe two. Who knows? But it's not going to be... That's when the shit's going to start when that happens. Because, like I said before, those fast breeder reactors, they have a ton of those in France. They opted to use those instead of the boiling water reactors like we have. They are very dangerous, and they think they can control this, man. But I believe that they are wrong. Stuck out.